Hello! Alright, one-step equations with multiplication and division. Alright, for our first problem, we have 4x equals 16. Okay, now what we need to do is get x by itself. And how we do that is by using the opposite operation of whatever is attached to x. Okay, so we have 4x right now. Well, that doesn't have any visible operation attached to it, but whenever you have a coefficient, so a number directly in front of a variable, that's a coefficient, whenever you have that, there's an implied multiplication sign right there. We don't have to write it because it would get old after a while. But this is actually 4 times x equals 16. So we have a multiplication. We need to do the opposite operation of that, which is division. So we need to divide this by something to get x by itself. Well, if I want to get x by itself, right now I have 4 times x. I need to divide by 4. So that those x's, or so that those 4's cancel out and I'm left with just x. And whatever I do to one side of my equal sign, one side of my equation, I have to do to the other. So since I divided that side by 4, I got to divide this side by 4. So 4 times x divided by 4, those 4's cancel out and we're left with just x equals, and 16 divided by 4 is 4. So there's our answer, x equals 4. Okay, now we have x divided by 5 equals 6. Alright, I have divided by, I need to do the opposite operation, and that's multiply. So I need to multiply this side by 5, which means I have to do the same thing to the opposite side of the equation. So I have to multiply that side by 5. Okay, these 5's cancel out, leaving me with just x, just like I wanted. And now 6 times 5 is 30. So our answer is x equals 30. Okay, 10x equals 100. Again, there's an implied multiplication sign right there. So I have 10 times x. I have to do 10 x divided by 10 because we're doing the opposite operation. Divide one side by 10, I gotta divide the other side by 10. This leaves me with just x. 100 divided by 10 is 10. Alright. Now we have 7 divided, or y divided by 7 equals 3. Opposite operation, multiply. Those cancel out. What I do to one side, I have to do to the other. I am left with y equals 3 times 7 is 21. Okay. X divided by 10 equals 4. Opposite operation, I need to multiply. Those 10's cancel out, leave me with x equals 4 times 10 is 40. Alright, there's going to be a couple examples. Try them out.